Is 2023 going to be the year of crypto adoption? Hi, and welcome back to the Cheeky Crypto Podcast. My name's Chris, and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we got some really positive news articles to cover off. I think these are really important news articles to be aware of. Not really FUD, and I'm questioning whether 2023 could be the year where we see the frameworks being set to build mass adoption. You know, the frameworks that are required to make things more user friendly in the space and bring mainstream adoption. I am interested to get your views and opinions, so do let me know in the comments below whether you agree or you disagree. But hear out what I've got to say, because these articles are very enlightening. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Don't forget to check out the Discord, link is in the description of the video. Absolutely free to join, over 6,300 people supporting one another navigate the space safely. Do check out the Cheeky Crypto School, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗦.com. 50% off, link is in the description. Elliott Wave theory courses, portfolio building courses, and crypto risk management, very important course. Do check those out if they are of interest. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So I'm going to start here, and this is Ethereum Upgrade could make it harder to lose all your crypto. And this is basically account abstraction, a concept recently embraced by Visa, could make Ethereum wallets significantly more user friendly. And we've talked about, you know, usability of the wallets and being more user friendly as the mechanism that brings, you know, mass adoption into crypto. We've also seen pockets of banks looking for crypto stable coins or crypto projects to basically integrate with wallets for their CBDCs. I think this is really the year or potential year of mass adoption. And when I say this, it's really the framework being laid for that to happen in the future. And I think 2023 is going to be that year for that aspect of things. And you can see here that Ethereum are working really hard on sort of the upgrade here to basically make the wallets more user friendly. Again, this is fantastic. It's required. This is a great article. I'm not going to cover it fully in this this video, so I am going to drop it into our Discord for you to read through at your leisure. And I do encourage people to read this. You know, we've talked about usability, user friendly wallets with Charles Hoskinson, particularly around Lace wallet on the Cardano ecosystem. So this is something that is at the forefront of you know, making, you know, these crypto projects more accessible to the masses, and is something that needs to happen because crypto is very complicated and people lose their crypto on the regular basis. So this fills me with loads of confidence. I'm really pleased to see articles like this, and that, you know, projects, you know, the size of Ethereum are working on this stuff. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. We've also got 5 UK associations from Crypto Alliance to steer digital asset regulation. And this is, you know, basically an article referring to the UK. And we all know from the videos that we've done previously that, you know, the UK wants to be that hub of the crypto space. Now, we know the City of London is pretty much the financial hub of the world. And I think this is the way that the UK is heading when it comes to cryptocurrency. And I'm excited to see where we land. This stuff really does fill me with more confidence, because the biggest concern that I've had around regulation is that dinosaurs that are still stuck, you know, with landline telephones at home and don't have mobile phones are basically at the forefront of deciding what future technology looks like, and are they really well placed? That's my fear. You know, people don't understand cryptocurrency, you know, that are going to be making the actual decisions on what regulation looks like. That is a scary scenario. This should be a process that, you know, people in the crypto space, the actual good people in the crypto space, the leaders of some of the biggest projects, around the world need to be involved in, shaping and, the future proofing of the regulation. I really do believe that there needs to be less fighting and resistance to cryptocurrency and blockchain technology than what I'm seeing come out of the US. So exciting stuff, and hopefully the UK will lead the way, and we'll see other countries around the world start to really focus on next steps. Moving on, and we've got the judge allows Binance US bid to buy Voyager assets to advance. And this is something that is really, really interesting because it appears, and we all speculate that there is a hidden agenda against Binance. And it looks like that's really coming from the SEC, because we've seen the SEC kind of try to fight Binance, moving and progressing this forward. But to see that the judge allows Binance US bid to buy Voyager assets to advance, I think is a real positive. And it's also something that highlights something glaringly obvious to me, is a lot of this stuff has just been FUD, and it's been an agenda from, within, I guess, the SEC and other regulatory bodies in the US that, potentially got pockets of corruption in there. And obviously, I allege this, there's nothing to back it up that I've seen, and it's just my thoughts and opinions, so take it with a pinch of salt. But there does seem to be this agenda. There was no agenda to decline FTX, and look what unfolded with FTX. Look how corrupt they were, and the SEC were quite happy for them to progress the bid. And I think it's hypocrisy, to be quite frank. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. These things all lead me to see crypto as, something that is really, really positive moving forward. And don't get me wrong, there are pockets of really, negative stuff, like Coinbase cuts 20% of global workforce amid crypto collapse. And again, this is, something that we shouldn't be surprised about. This is, a lot of companies and exchanges are not really liquid right now, and lots of runs on the exchanges happening. This is why I kind of say, we should be self-custodying our own crypto. Ledger link in the description of this video if you wish to get a hardware wallet. Obviously affiliate link, so we do get a kickback just for, transparency. Like I say, link is in the description. Check that out. I don't think there is a more important message to be heard. And, self-custody is the way forward. These third parties like Coinbase will utilize your assets if they were to go bankrupt. And, seeing all these workforce, reductions is no surprise. This is not just a crypto thing. This is a worldwide thing, with different tech companies doing the same, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, like they're all doing this. Meta is another one. So just be aware of this. This is not something that scares me about Coinbase as such, but it does make you wonder, whether there are some troubles on the horizon or not. Personally, I think Coinbase is okay. I also think that Binance is okay. Outside of that, I have concerns about many others. But let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. We also have Gemini officially terminating crypto earn program amid DCG Genesis spat. And this is basically, I guess, the next sort of stage of what we expect to see. This is a company that is massively struggling, and I don't really see it as necessarily being their fault. It really is a Genesis issue. And yeah, look, there's no smoke without fire, but I've kind of been saying this since I guess early November, that there's companies out there that are going to have big trouble. Be careful, self-custody. And we've been talking about Genesis, Gemini and Grayscale for some time now. So look, none of this should come as a surprise. Many people seem to all of a sudden be very, very comfortable when it comes to being on the exchanges. And I personally feel that we shouldn't be as comfortable as we are. There's not full transparency of what they actually hold. They do audits that they label up as audits, but they're not really audits. It's no better than person A going to person B and asking what they hold, and they give them a sheet of paper and say, this is what I have in my bank account, person A goes, oh, that's what you have in your bank account, okay, brilliant, and they do a write-up and they say this is what person B said they had in their bank account. What's not happening is that person A saying what they've got in their bank account, person B isn't actually verifying with bank statements and seeing the actual accounts and then doing the write-up. That is an audit, and that is not what is being articulated to us, but is being presented as that. And we need to be careful, need to go through these audits and make sure they are actually audits. Some of the audits that, you know, in air quotations, audits that we have seen either aren't audits or don't show you the full picture and are pretty much pointless exercises to fill people with trust, when really they're just misleading. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Is 2023 the year of the frameworks being embedded for mass adoption? Really interested to get your views and opinions in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, mash up that like button, really light it up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a podcast. And it goes without saying, I will catch you in the next one. Take care.